Hi, let us talk about yoga therapy, which is quite a foreign concept to mostly everyone who's been exposed to yoga. So in my effort to elevate awareness through education, I want to say that yoga therapy is akin to what in Western medicine is being popularized as lifestyle medicine. It's a very ancient type of lifestyle medicine where we examine various parameters of a care seeker's existence and life, including dietary parameters, physical activity parameters, sleep, hygiene, stress management, choices with regards to behavioral impulses. What are we choosing to connect to or not to connect to? And also social connections. So this is what we look at both when we are assessing, along with many other parameters, and also with regards to applications. So you may come to me for yoga therapy and be surprised that I may tell you, stop eating leftovers, cook fresh food and only eat fresh food, or do this particular yoga-based ritual before your bedtime rather than in the morning. Or when you are in a, let's say, chronically stressful situation where you're encountering a stressor, repeat this mantra mentally in your mind, or say it quietly, or lip sync it, right? So all of these yoga tools are being used not only in a daily practice, but in life. And so many times people hesitate to reach out to me about yoga therapy, I think because there's a stigma behind the word therapy. So I'm asking you to just erase that stigma. I am not a psychotherapist. Although yoga is ancient psychology, the Yoga Sutra text is actually a psychology text if you examine it more deeply. I want you to think about if you're ready to start this process. So if you are not ready for a lifestyle revamp, it's probably not a good time to start. However, if you are, then please let's be on the same page with what I am asking of you in order to start this process of yoga therapy. I definitely require that we have a minimum of 4 and a maximum of 6 meetings to begin. Generally, these will be once weekly, and then we taper off to every other week before tapering off even more, because my goal is that you are increasingly more independent of me, and also you feel a sense of independence in your empowerment process because you will be on a roll. I also ask that you are aware that you will have to implement a particular daily practice into your everyday life at home. And I haven't done the percentages at Yoga Foundation, but I would say 90% of our students are doing yoga practices at home. So you can see we are not fostering dependence on us. I don't want you to always have to come in, although we have a handful of group classes that are just genuine, authentic yoga experiences with regards to the tools, but also with regards to the people who tend to frequent the Yoga Foundation. I value you very much. But we don't want you to have to do that in order to practice. That's more for Sangha, community, and variety. and maybe an occasional challenge that could be physical or mental, or even at the level of prana and breathing. So now that you have a picture of what yoga therapy is and what it isn't, please, by all means, if you have something that is acute or ongoing, reach out to me and let's get you started, because the sooner the better. I'm noticing that life doesn't necessarily get easier, but what yoga does is it helps us to manage the way that we process life. And who can ask for anything more? I hope to see you soon.